everybody, today we're going to be playing Pilot Training Flight Simulator and check out the new update to the game. So we're just going to be checking out the new ATR 72 and we'll take off from Perth. Perth International. Let's just check out the new ATR 72 and any other aircraft that are currently in the game that just got released. So let's have a look here. So there was actually two new aircraft that are accessible here. I think, yeah, okay, so here's one of them. Okay, so we actually have a couple new aircraft that we can see here. Okay, so we'll test out all of them. Starting off with this one. So we're just gonna give it a little test. Yep. Do a little taxiway takeoff, guys. So why not? I'm just gonna try landing it, which is just a test. I don't like how it spawns right here because I just don't like the direction it spawns in because it makes it hard to get out. Okay, so we have this one, which was the first that we can see here. Same here. Let's take off right here. Just do like a little taxiway take because I do want to get through each plane quickly so I can have some more detail in the idea of having the new Antonov, which is going to be quite an interesting new plane to test out. Kind of going to be an exciting bit of the video, the new Antonov. So we are going to climb a little bit and we'll get out and then we'll come back in and land. So let's have a look at the details of this plane. This does have, I noticed it does have a landing gear that comes down like that, so it looks kind of like the A330-ish in the way the landing gear comes in. Let's actually have a look at the cockpit. Okay, so we do have, I don't know what kind of plane to reference that to. I don't even know what that is, so that's an interesting kind of cockpit. I haven't really seen it before, but we are, okay, let's speed up a little. But we are to land this plane. I don't even know what kind of cockpit that is, so I can't reference it. I've referenced some of the other cockpits to Airbus, Boeing, aircraft, like definitely A220 is an Airbus cockpit, which is just reference to the A220. But one of these aircraft, the military ones, is a lot like a Boeing aircraft, as you might see a little bit later. So I know this was kind of goofy art, this flight, but I want to try and land this. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to test out the ATR because I am not very fond of it. Actually, it's a good plane, but we are going to do that plane in the Microsoft Flight Simulator because I did buy it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, we're going to test out that plane in the Microsoft Flight Simulator because I do have it. So I'll just reset my character so we can go back right to the airport or Perth International. Now we're going to test out the next plane. Let's have a look. The ATR I did I did buy Microsoft Flight Simulator, so instead of testing it here, we're going to test it in the Microsoft Flight Simulator so we can have a more detailed look at it. So let's just test out. Let's get some time. So have a little bit more time if we do all this here. Alright, so we have the other military aircraft to test out. Yeah, okay. I do not have this game pass, so I cannot test it for you guys, but yeah, we're gonna do this one, which is like literally almost identical to, yeah, this is Boeing cockpit, as you guys can see. Does look a lot like a Boeing 767. Getting vibes here. I'll show you guys in a sec with the landing gear. That looks like a Boeing 67. So we're just gonna take off from the taxiway again because I do want to click on time so that I can get to the what do you call it? Antonov, which I will do. I'll probably take off and stuff because I am quite excited for this new Antonov to come out. I want to fly it. Kind of crashed here. I think the main bit is going to be landing these planes because I do want to get to. We just want to see. So let's have a look at the landing gear here for you guys. As you can see, it's a lot like a 767 landing gear. Okay, let's just aim up a bit as it does come down, kind of, instead of go back up like an A330 landing gear. I can't really move my mouse on it because it just that. But yeah, look at the landing gear. It's a lot like a 767 landing gear rather than an A330 landing gear. But let's turn to let off the speed a bit. Just want to get around to the runway and land this plane. So, well, I think my review on the last plane out of 10, I think the detail in the cockpit was quite good, and it's nice to see a plane that isn't just based off like a Boeing plane. I can see like some aircraft in this game are just based off of Boeing planes. Okay, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. Um, let's do that again. So mostly, I feel like most of the planes are based off like just like the cargo planes and stuff. They're based off of a a Boeing aircraft or something, or an Airbus or something, and they don't really design their own cockpits. But I was for the plane before, a bit before this one was quite cool. So this one here, it had its own cockpit rather than a Boeing just based cockpit that had just been made off one of their other models. And out of 10, there's no landing gear animation, but I can't really rank that really because the animation any of the planes in this game. The engines, oh, in this plane do have an animation. I'm not sure about the last one. I think they did actually, but this one is much more detailed, I believe, because we have the spinning one. I give a little bit more detailed. So the last one out of 10, I'll give it a 7. Like this game, that's just kind of what most of the planes are. Because I'm comparing, I also play a lot of Flight Simulator, so you can't really compare that.
All my fellas, 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 all my fellas.
Yeah, okay, let's have one more. Let's have a go at the last point, which was I was excited to do, and we'll do a more proper thing for this plane. This is gonna be the highlight of the video. And we are not doing the 8 hour. So see, he has it here, um and 22 or whatever it was. So we're gonna test that out. This is gonna be kind of the highlight of the video. This is gonna be the main bit of this game. I don't want to test out this one because I just want to get to the other one, but the ATN 222 or whatever it was, because we are going to test the AN 222 in another Microsoft Flight Simulator video that will be releasing on Friday. Let's just jump right into this aircraft. Blue gray. Get this retro looking. Okay, this is great. I'm already loving this. So double propeller. Crazy. This is crazy. Let's have a look at the detail. Oh my gosh, this is okay. This is it. This is 9 or 10 out of 10 for a game like this. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of detail right here for this aircraft already. This was obviously the highlight for. Okay, we have buns back here. This is obviously the highlight. Um, People were really excited for this plane because it has maximum detail. For a game like this, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. We're going to taxi. This deserves to taxi to the taxiway instead of just do a takeoff from right here. Um, wow, there is a lot of detail in this aircraft. We have the propellers like have a lot of detail. It's a very thick aircraft. I don't know what this was actually used for. It is a Russian aircraft, but let's have a look. Let's have a look at this aircraft that we have here. I am okay. This is obviously the most detailed aircraft yet that we have tested just then. This was definitely the most detailed aircraft we have had so far. Easily. The cockpit is just crazy. Okay, we're gonna take off from right here. This deserves we're so this in first person. This is crazy detail for this aircraft. Do we have a moving throttle is the question. It does not seem like we do. So I've moved the throttle all the way up and we do not have a moving throttle. Yeah, I don't think any of the planes do. Oh, we have even an animation for when it goes really fast. This is really crazy. I'm really happy with the way that they bring out this aircraft to the pilot training flight simulator. This is quite the plane. It really is. So let's have a look at the landing gear here. So I don't know what the Antonov AN 220 Antonov AN 22 actually looks like because I'll put an image on screen right here, but I haven't seen it really before. So a very interesting tail I see. This is definitely more of a cargo aircraft. I doubt they still use this plane. Yeah, I definitely doubt they still use this plane. But let's go and land this thing. Where are we gonna land it? Is there any good places to land it? So we have Perth. But where are we going? We'll go here.
All my fellas, 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 all my fellas.
I am happy to say this is the 10 out of 10 aircraft and definitely the highlight of the video. I wasn't actually sure how it was going to be. I just want to say it was the highlight of the video because it did look really cool from the outside. But now I have hopped in and tried it. It is definitely still the highlight of the video. And in future PTFS videos, we'll have like a winner for this video. The winner was this. I did try the ATR before this video and it just didn't feel that good. It just didn't feel that good. I don't know. I didn't include it into this video. So let's bring the speed up because we are stalling. This thing deserves a good landing. Watching the landing here. Perfect. That was a perfect landing, guys. I'm really happy to say this is the highlight of the video for any, like, this is the highlight of the video, really. I don't know what the brakes are, so I'm just gonna hop out of the plane. That basically just breaks it, I guess. So let's just have one more inspection of the aircraft. So we have a yoke. This is definitely like a yoke flown plane. We have a lot of controls. It would have been nice if they had some detail of what these controls actually were, like some dials and stuff. Um, there is a lot of colored buttons back there, which I do like. I the downside was no working throttle movement, which they don't really have in the other planes, so I can't really compare that. No roof buttons, which would have been quite cool. I'm not sure if they did actually try that, but they probably did. It's quite hard to model planes. Um, yeah. Also for future collabs, expect more collabs with Aviation 001. We will have collabs, if you guys were wondering. And anyways, check out Aviation 001 channel and good.